Okay, we're up. I'm in Limsa as always.
I wasn't losing.
I don't know. I live here. Well, the butts. I don't know, should I wear like my armor, my in-character armor? Did get any gold outfit. Whatever, I'm not that cool. Or I guess I'm just gonna go casual. Cash. Up the app castle. Make sure all the levels are on. Looks like everything's good. I see some fucking nerd running up to me.
You got girl?
Alright, hold on, I gotta like eat and stuff.
I will quit my whistle.
Thanks, Bradley. I'm really bad at hitting regular caps and not caps lock.
Oh.
You look so sad.
I look so sad?
Yeah, I guess your neutral expression looks sad. It's my fault because I created you.
Let me get my saddest version on.
Alright. Oh, very, very sad.
Sad or just tired?
I mean,
I am often tired.
it was intended to be tired.
It's been a long day for me. It's been a long day. Now, after game.
Alright. Good. Happening for him,
What is this?
Alright, okay. Where the fuck are we going?
Where are we going? All I know is
Bird.
Quest.
We're going to Razatan.
And
We're gonna be Rads to...
Thanks, I pretty solid for
You're welcome.
Oh, gonna go to the Mega Duta?
Yeah, I think so. Go visit my boy.
I can't remember. Is he little still, or did he stay in his big body? I can't remember.
He does whatever to do. Yeah, here he is in his little baby boy outfit.
Oh, baby boy. Oh, right. Because he's got the little baby Ash out.
Kenny, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. Students of Baldessian request your presence in Charlie at your earliest convenience.
Students of Baldessian, yes!
Indebted as I am to your friends, I had hoped I too might be of service. But it is you alone that they require. If you've no pressing business, pray make rid of Baldessian Annex at once. The chief awaits your arrival. Oh my god. I swear I'm literate.
In the meantime, I shall continue showing Isaiah the city. Notable landmarks in the people's lives, there is still much and more for her to see.
Oh, she's so cute! She's so pink!
Well, for now, my friend, I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. We have some family bonding time, yeah. Just go do your thing.
If you have a bikini, can you pack?
we got a private island. nights.
With you. Bring us diet to my company town.
Oh god, yeah. It's just ignoring the mammoths, working tirelessly for 0 wages.
They're not people.
Yeah, right.
Are you gonna? Do I gotta teleport us everywhere?
I'll teleport. Teleport.
Okay.
That's right. That's practically teleporting.
I'm bringing poo poo.
Poo poo?
Bringing poo poo with me.
Oh. Who do I take on this adventure?
If everybody knew what poo poo was, I think that would be a little more uncomfortable. And all this the annex. I just E3. I'd kick the door in and be like, Bestie! Ryle!
All the besties are here.
A warm and hearty welcome to you, Kitty. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryle and Garaha. I'm sensing no voice acting.
Nope. Angle. So they're voice acting the
It's
angle.
the music. Thank you for coming on such short notice. And forgive us for sending for you so soon after the trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. That was exciting. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. I mean, other best boy on down. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf.
Well, yeah, you come.
Oh, Aaronville's asking for me, eh? I imagine you're as surprised as we are, but given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition, he just couldn't stay away. Something must have necessitated a change of plans. Yeah, it was this ass.
Just couldn't get enough.
All he would tell me is that there was someone who he wishes Kitney to meet. Better not be a new significant other. Unless he's Polly, then it's fine. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business in the studio. Should we look for him there? Just bust in the room and be like, I'm looking for the sexiest man in the room! Boom! It's really fucking embarrassing.
Now, all your elves, put your hands down. Get out of here.
I wonder if we'll get to see the lion girl.
No idea.
The cat woman. Everybody here is.
What does Graha say?
Now then, where is? Oh yeah, what does Garaha? Where is he? Oh,
Aaronville's really returned like this. Something to do with the visitor. Who could it be, I wonder?
Aaronville!
voice acting. Give me Aaronville's voice.
Apologies for the wait.
Slam behind him.
I hope I haven't called you away from anything important.
You're talking over Aaronville. I guess our cutscenes are slightly off. You're right. You caught up.
I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
America. And by America,
You
I mean
went
the
to
continent.
Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce.
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Placeholder.
They're not appearing in this film?
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Are you teasing me, Yoshi?
Yep.
Oh!
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Oh my god!
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her. The adventurer you
look at
crossed
those
the
abs.
seas to meet.
Oh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
Oh, she's so cute!
I'm Urklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
I love her.
Tuli Yolol.
It's
I've heard her
Tural's
say that
governing
forever.
nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
She looks great in game.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course, of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The right of succession, taking the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning.
Was she the daughter of the two-headed guy?
I
Like,
don't think so.
but she said she's the
I know.
what? Well, I mean, like, obviously not blood daughter. Like, is she adopted?
I'll see.
I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
She asked
Yeah,
who
what were you saying,
Eorzea's
though?
greatest
Come on,
hero
man.
was. And so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Yeah, you like us. You like me.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down.
Are you feeling threatened, Graha?
Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides.
I'll make babies.
He's also my father. Not by
I'm
blood,
gonna ask him.
obviously,
I don't want that.
but he raised me as his own,
Artist will
and
tell me.
that's what matters.
Other girl Mamusha.
So that is the way of it.
Oh.
My apologies if I was indelicate.
It must be.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage.
Oh my god, yes, bully Graha, I love it.
But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the
It's the thing, like, I
spot when
want to
we've
see
only
you
just
over and
met.
over again.
If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda.
How long was it until the last one? How do we not know what's
Tell
involved?
me that doesn't pique your interest.
How long do you know to this?
Oh, I have no idea.
I would say you have my complete attention, but not for the reasons that you listed.
We're going to get along, you and I.
Hell yeah, we are.
Tural has no shortage of unexplored frontiers and deadly fiends. You'll never want for excitement, I promise you.
Face is so cute.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
See everybody.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to grandfather.
She just needs to go Ara Ara. I bet she does in the Japanese.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
I was gonna say that we could bench press me. Ah, the soft boy and muscle One-San. They're a great combination.
Oh yeah. What are you Carl, what do you say?
Roger's piece, equal parts bewildered and excited. Same, bruh. The chance to see not only Terrell, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Yeah, you want to be in the history books.
Oh, yeah.
Well, which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation of mine. There's still a great deal we need to know. Let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. Sure, get running. We're gonna hunt you. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however.
The moon.
When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the island of Ham.
Ham.
You went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, only other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It is believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek the assistance in identifying and dispatching it as part of your hunt. Perhaps you might answer the petition?
This is one of your jobs that you kind of piled off on me.
The isle isn't that far. We would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Terrell. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we even get the chance to get acquainted. Is it dungeon time? Is it doopy time? Is it doopy time? Ryle, you want to join us? Having some thoughts?
Potato thoughts?
Or we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. I gotta draw dicks on everything. My apologies, but I must cease some preparations. Go ahead to the aisle. I will join you as soon as possible. Where's your hood, Ryle? Not that I mind, but kind of your thing. I believe we're the Cattier Club. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. And this being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Look, I cannot read tonight. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I need help.
Just stare at the abs. Admit it. The abs are just too distracting.
It's very distracting, and they're fuzzy.
Fuzzy abs.
Her abs are so defined. They show through her fur. Can you imagine?
Oh man.
She has fur on them, so she doesn't cut us with them.
The haba.
Why? Wait, yeah. Bye, Karen. Bye, Dad. Yeah, that's a doobie.
What's this for?
That was for
Oh,
the Isle of Ham dungeon. Oh, we have to take a ship? Oh, I barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. On board of the ship, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Alright, okay, but like...
Oh, you didn't talk to the other people?
No.
I'll tell you. I was acting a little strange, don't you think? This is just a simple hunt. Wonder what preparations she needs to make.
I told you she's drawing dicks and everything.
And I was like, we have a little bit of ship from one of the captains. It's cheery fellow. I can operate the vessel. We don't need no trouble. Oh, so it's just us then. Oh yeah, there we go.
Alright, I'm going. Ham!
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural.
They're in the northern...
Northern empty, yeah.
Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Girl!
Remember, We're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know.
Just wants to eat it a little.
Just one of the little ones.
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
Oops.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
Do we know
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
Yeah, we can check it out later. It's got really goofy music.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
He has. Kono's my second older
Where's
brother.
Raha?
And until recently, he was a student in this city.
I'm guessing he's not a...
He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day.
And you know him,
And
Grah.
so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio. Your brother must be quite a scholar.
Yeah, how long ago was this?
But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand that his identity might remain secret.
Yeah, I was
Being
secret name?
Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see.
Oh, another cat boy.
One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
It's always a good time for murder.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Did he go by Konoha? Konoha? Koala?
Oh, shit.
Go by.
If by Konoha.
Yeah. Right.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
I would love to go, but
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me.
oh god.
Right, let's hunt our fill.
It has been a little while.
Saw the big axe on her back?
Yeah, she's a warrior. I like how Iron Bull's just kind of like chilling,
Yep.
waiting in the back.
Look! Someone's in trouble!
Yeah, taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
Yeah, now we're gonna fire punch her.
Seeing all these different ham animals. Like, ham flavored
Yeah.
caribou.
What do you think they taste like? Well, probably ham. Oh, like, I don't see Pam. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are! Kitney, the adventurer, saved our star. Without our meeting, we'd be under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you'll give me a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
Mm-hmm.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Oh, Graha, you fanboy.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
The adventurer, come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all of this. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us. Well, I mean, we're definitely doing some murder.
I'll handle this. Hold still.
I saw a big old AoE marker. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Is that all? Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
And ravaged beasts remain torn to shreds by sharp talons.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
Oh?
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Just follow you guys around. Alright, tattered plumage. A bird? And feathers scattered on the ground. These are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
Oh, Jesus.
Girl!
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Animal leavings. Oh boy. Something pooped in fear. A cloying stench of fresh leavings assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely close
Still
by.
fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Everything mad.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, then they've got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Yo, we found some poop!
This is very important. We think you should investigate thoroughly. Have to take a
Like,
sample.
bring it back in our hands. Like, we found this! Like, Jesus Christ. Oh! That's a big boy.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Whoa! Whoa! It is a giant
What is
toucan.
that thing?
That is.
Cannot.
It
It's making fun of you.
Oh my god, it is! God, how many thousand-year-old do things have to be before they turn into auspices?
Okay, look, it clearly is just a parrot mimicking her.
It's heading
Are you
towards
sure?
the falls.
Yes.
It had that kind of auspicey,
I'll
like...
stay with the researchers.
word
The
bubble.
creature, I leave to you.
No,
Come,
man.
Waklamat.
right.
Maybe she doesn't want to murder somebody she thinks can kill. Don't worry, get used to it. It's not like it's a dragon. I'm just like, imagine the size of the pirate! Thank you for bringing him to the boss, Selena.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat. Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast
Jesus
you on a
Christ.
spit! Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Well, I don't think that's the threat you think it is.
Yeah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
Look out!
I get it.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Somebody
Not
gave him
good.
too much.
Quickly, gather together.
Guys. Oh, it pooped on us! No! Oh, it's
I thought you-
hideous!
Yeah, not happening.
Oh,
I don't like
That was too close.
oh, that was so
Steady
close.
now.
Spread out, everyone!
Ah,
Are you kidding me?
no,
Pay
come on!
for that.
God. No one can out button mash me. Wait, what? Oh. Damn it.
Thank you.
Out of the way, Graha.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Rah, get out! Rah, get out of it!
first.
Yeah.
That was hardly a tickle.
Have we decided that we're not targeting the left wing? We're targeting the right wing? Oh, what are you targeting?
Yeah, nothing to it. We have you now, you loudmouth bastard!
Throw everything you have at it.
I have no other setting, Raha. Got him.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
That voice, he's trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Trying to be cool pro.
He's like, haha, I'm now in a Big Brother mode engaged.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Girl, you're about to get...
But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Further up.
Dirty tricks!
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Woo!
Their eyes are gigantic.
She's so cute. I love her.
Leave this to me.
Ah! This is my girl.
Whoa!
Oh, it looks great.
Have at you.
Ah!
What the good King Mugalon was that?
Cryle.
Oh, look at her little short
He's
pants.
adorable.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You look so cute. I love your
She
little
arrived
artist
as I was
glove.
seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
Oh, she's got the little clover earring.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
She got an art degree in 5 minutes.
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again.
You did feed the mother crystals, motherfucking. So our BFF, our best foe forever.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute.
Literally wearing a tablet glove. That is so fucking funny.
Uh-huh.
And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Wait, dicks on everything.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What
Raha's
I
first.
do is much the same.
Huh?
Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
You take that, everybody who thinks he's a bottom.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
Name drop.
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
Oh no, I can't read.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
No.
Given how culturally diverse Tuliyollal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there.
I kind of imagine the two-headed guy has giant hands, and so him trying to write a little tiny letter might not have been easy.
Yeah. I could definitely see like a...
In order to help us
happening.
decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
Oh, come on, you love eating graha.
Just turn it into a burger.
It's a
Big-
bird, you're a cat, come on.
A big turkey burger.
Yeah, we're having chimkin. While that's pacified and the research safe, our task is complete. It just leaves the matter of the Colbiri meat. For better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it here in Charlian, the last stand. Oh, let us see what Digger can cook up for us. He does with that make you feel better, Graha. We're gonna go have some chicken burgers. Oh wait, it's like right over there.
I keep going. I hope the new hub music is going to be as iconic as
I wonder. Well, now there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, kidney? I brought my own meat!
Please cook this bird.
Bird beef from the honey. Say leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from new sailors. And for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like. You hear?
Could give you enough meat to last like a month.
Here, I'll just have pork chops.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
Did your brother go
Say
here?
that louder.
Yeah.
I'm sure Dick can hear you.
Did your brother come here before the last stand was established? Because,
What is this?
Oh god, isn't it one of
It
those
smells
Charlie scholars who can't take
spicy.
salt?
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
it's just ketchup. What is with them and sweat?
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a
Oh.
curry with several
I
times the
wonder who
usual
that
amount
could
of
have been.
spice.
Yep.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
Had to have students dare each other, or you know, have the losses of their bets mean something.
It's nothing. I
Oh my
can't
God.
handle.
I love her. Oh my god! Somebody get this cat some milk.
Oh my
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
Oh.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
I thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Cool there, Bill.
Ow.
Put him in a headlock.
I see.
Scarf both
I
the ears.
see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the
80 years.
disparate communities and founded a new nation.
So this whole competition's new.
And that's
Well,
how
the ring belts.
Tuliolal came to be.
Well, he united it. There wasn't like a nation before. So the competition to get a new leader is new. He's the first leader.
Well, he wasn't the first Dawnfather.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace.
Maybe he doesn't do that.
But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. one who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
There's always one. Oh, sad face.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
Are you for real? We're gonna get conquested by the
After
new world?
everything my father has done to give us peace, he would
Bruce?
drag us back into
Conquistadors?
war.
I don't know.
I can't allow it.
Alright, let's go beat him up.
No matter what, I must win this contest.
Okay, so no war in Eorzea. Only war in Tural. Okay, gotcha.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
I've known you for one day, and I love you.
You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you.
When's the expansion gonna come out? I have to wait like
Oh,
5
and
months.
one more
Boy.
thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Now, girl, work on them gains.
We got bulk. Add more ads to that meat pack.
Arabelle, whether Wuklamat has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she cares deeply for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time. I reported our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Your Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then.
Yeah, they've been taking these for forever.
Babu Ganesh, caviar sandwich, caviar canapes, Rocco flour stew. Oh my god. I'm taking a Babu Ganesh.
And traditional family appetizer, family chopped dark extend slice, darn keeping.
We get a present. Rahati is mulling over what we've learned of Wuklamat and her plans. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Wuklamat's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tural? Numenon is bound to have some more information on the continent. You want to go to the library? Just the thought of burning myself in books is making me feel sleepy. We're talking about mysterious lands and unknown wonders here. I'm confident we'll find reports so thrilling as to drive any thoughts of napping from your mind. Come, my friend. Let us be off to the archives. Alright, but if I fall asleep, can I use your lap as a pillow? How about you read it and then you tell me about it? How about you give me a PowerPoint presentation? It'll just be like when you were in school. You go right at home.
To the studio!
Hey, Puddingway.
Oh.
What are you up to, buddy? Reading? I guess my pudding wasn't needed to stop the final days after all, but I preserve. Once people taste it, they'll be happier than they were before the apocalypse started. I just know it. I can't wait to taste your pudding. I know that sounds a little weird.
You just want to eat on that rabbit's pudding.
The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Waliki tribe, in the distant continent of Tural. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the cerulean deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Walaki's arts and make the animal's powers my own. And so, as no name existed for it in the common tongue, I took the liberty of calling it blue magic. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Walaki. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. You can't make me do blue magic. Absolutely
sure?
not.
You sure?
Absolutely
sure?
not.
I don't know. It was Graham. It says history, geography, botany. The public archives alone should suffice to provide a solid grounding to Thrall. Really, you're just gonna read all the botany books on Thrall? Okay, you get to read those books. You get to read these ones.
Eorzean cuisine, a history. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples hail, the far western continent of Tyrell. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous popoto, these crops and more that regularly grace the Eorzean dining tables trace their origins from the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of this culinary emigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th astral era when a limited sailor named Catfam successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the therefore unknown continent. Catfam spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamulja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won, along with permission to roam freely. Catfam would return to Tyrell several times, and during his first expedition he charted the land, gathered myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Linsa. Most notable of these was the popoto, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty Catfam's expeditions to Tyrell. Many tantalizing recipes, such as bean-filled burrito, and the gripping legends, such as that of the Golden City, reach our shores by way of his ship. For those outside of Catfam's circle, Tyrell largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse ourselves in the culinary culture of the faraway continent. Dude, you can get on a boat.
Yeah. I just have to imagine that burritos don't survive well when they try to cross the sea. Well, I can imagine some scrawny scholar back like, yes, bring me back a burrito.
Every land has given rise to the forefauna of Tyrell. God damn it, we are reading the fucking botany book. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrell is no exception. While some of our creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a select variety of species described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca! Yeah! Accustomed to Tyrell's craggy mountain range is a four-legged beastkin. Beastkin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands of years. Oh my god, are they smart? Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, and their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable of beasts of burden. Wyvray? This ferocious skillkin is native to the dense jungles of Tyrell, and the Mamulja have succeeded in taming them. and utilize their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their
Oh.
immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the Wivray is employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this foreign brute's rampage.
It's like a Triceratops.
Ew.
Yeah.
Garmanda.
Baligamanda.
Amanda. Turali folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond men, however, is uncertain. I mean,
That was one of the ones that got found during a keynote meeting. Baligamanda.
oh yeah.
And the
Lines in the sand, the geopolitics of Heidelin.
Oh boy.
Let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents of Tyrol. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Just the climate tends to be gentler when moving east to west, but harsher when moving north to south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animals, or plants. A case in point is the Allians, who rose to power in Aldenard before advancing east to Ilsebard. Their movements will be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garlians. Meanwhile, although the disparate tribes of Tyrol waged war with one another for generations, stymied by climate, none could make any great headway north or south.
Huh.
Tribes hailing from the frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in the open plains could not pierce the dense jungle. Such was the way of it, until the leader of the Mavulja succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and the reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it is a testament to the autarch's greatness.
Yeah.
Having perused a wide selection of books. Alright, Graha, I did my fucking homework. Give me a reward. Graha, I want
Pets.
McDonald's.
Head pats. We're gonna get his head pats.
I want take me to Wendy's.
Oh,
I want some
Frosty.
nuggies. Graha.
Frosty. I want a Frosty.
Scar the library to satisfaction, have you? Excellent. Well, there were a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of trial, I dare say. You found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. Yeah, what, you want my book report? Well, come, let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter.
Are we about to be shushed?
I'll shush you!
Shush it! Shush.
Oh, you want to talk to me with your words? You make me read more.
Reading more.
Ellen, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tyrol within. Among them, did anything particular pique your interest? Burritos! Popito. I'm gonna say popitos. I have a newfound appreciation for them. Although I want to say, I want a burrito.
Yep.
As have I, despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving popitos. As they keep well, they're Bunu sailors, and it was that same property that allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned methods of preservation, which is popitos repeatedly frozen and dried. The result product apparently used in a stew by people in mountainous regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all the unique cuisines of that vast continent. Yeah, I know you will. Tacos and burritos. Take me to Taco Bell. Right, I want a Taco Bell. Well, moving on, did you perchance learn aught of the fauna of Tyrol? Given your adventuring background, I bet the topic would interest you. I learned about alpacas.
Alpacas.
I bet they have really cute, squishable faces.
They're very fuzzy.
Yes, the alpaca. In addition to serving as beasts of burden, they provide clothing for people by way of their lush fleece. They are especially prized by mountain tribes who hold certain rare specimens sacred. Alright, I guess we're going to the mountains. You want
Are they
soup?
golden
I want
alpacas?
alpacas.
Golden alpacas.
I thought I heard familiar voices.
Hey.
Alize, Graha made me do homework and you won't take me to Taco Bell.
I want a burrito.
Fancy running into the two of you here. Well. Have some research of your own to do. Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Razatan, they'll next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces.
Oh,
In
boy.
view of this, we hope to find hints in history on how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another.
Maybe start apologizing for all the, like,
Yeah,
slaughter.
a little, maybe some war
and
crime apologies.
And
What are the two of you? Whatever brings you here this day? Oh, we're going on vacation. We're gonna have soup, and I'm gonna ride an alpaca. All right?
Possibly eat a burrito.
Possibly burritos. Definitely potatoes are gonna be involved.
Sort of soup.
We're gonna have
Burrito.
potato soup.
Potato soup.
Nation comprised of the disparate tribes or different peoples of Tyrell. Alpha, no, this isn't homework. I dare you to say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on the Tyrelia ourselves, or Tyrell. The contest. Is Kitney the only one allowed to help Wuklemat? There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wuklemat gave us the impression that she could have several champions.
We are going to be companions.
Yeah. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. All of you Alpha know, we have planning to do.
We're going to go to the new world!
She's gonna climb a Catwoman.
Oh, Jesus.
But see, our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. I think she's gonna go demand to be adopted. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. Okay, but we're getting dry if you're on the way, right? They promised me some nuggies.
What was burrito? Taco Bell or Wendy's?
We did homework. That means we get a treat.
It's the law!
What the fuck?
You can go to you again. Oh, where'd you go? You're towards the right.
Yeah, we're back to the banner. Are we having a moment?
Looks like it. They're around. Looks like it, maybe?
Poke him. Pull his little ponytail.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Wuklemat's request?
I'd say I'm still undecided, to be honest.
I'd never say no to a new adventure.
I don't blame you. No matter the assurances, it's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle. And in a foreign land at that.
God, not Alfino. Alfino's like, I
How
hear there's
about this, then?
politics!
Instead of deciding here, go there first and then decide.
You just want a
In the
vacation.
course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
Hell yeah. Are we gonna do the no homo bro fist?
Such a
Just
journey
like,
would be the
is that
envy
the
of
seal
many
on
a
it?
scholar. Distant as it is, Tyrell remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Better be picking up your swimsuit. Better be a tanga.
Read book. Gonna go pick up another book.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, here, read this. I'm gonna be like,
He's like, I know you. You can always carry a book around on your hip. Here's another one.
Sacred, what the fuck? Why are you creeping?
Sacred. Natural state. I'm sure Ollie just needs to be told that there are giant women. He's like,
I feel like women can bench press you. Oh!
whole continent of new and unknown women? Sign me up.
Welcome back, kidney. If you're looking for a Wukla match, she's currently with the others in the chambers. If you like, you can go fetch them for you. Yeah. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Oh, looks like getting in the way of my buttons. I think it's like a whole new continent of women who not heard about my reputation.
Ew, yeah.
I have to adjust this map. He's so cute.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. I'm a huge fucking nerd.
Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Ah, my nerds.
Alphano,
Air
Alice,
Brigade,
what
assemble.
are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville's toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
Everyone's dying.
Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphano Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
Ah, you're such a
The
little
more the
diplomat.
merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having
It's,
recruited so
something you
many
could want to
committed and
conquer.
capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Damn it, Ariel.
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
Calculating.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet.
Oh,
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
Raha, you are coming with.
But Raha,
Yeah, she knows how much the adventure means to you.
Absolutely not.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
You're coming with, Raha. I will put you in a sack if I have to.
thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on
Oh,
at
you
the
were
Agora.
finding the twins? I went there just to find the twins.
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Wow, it's huge.
Yeah. And freaking gigantic. Also knows that Beer City is not on the map. Beer City is like not on the map, it's just like some clouds. Side.
Dragons.
Here's our big dragons. I like that again. Good map. That's hanging up. That's good.
It looks like a meanwhile. Now? Ah! Oh my god. Let's do some fast scrolling, eh? Now how do I get that to go away?
I changed scroll speed, it's not set.
Oh! Hey, I recognize this art. That's our standee. I mean, Graha's gonna show up. I guess maybe he didn't come with us on the first boat, but maybe there's gonna be a second boat. With or we're gonna be like for dirt backup.
So this Dick King shows up.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is way too cool. I'm sorry. Oriange is not that cool.
But it's skirted going though. That's the whole thing.
True.
Of course, you have to have our doctor.
I don't mommy.
But that's all it.
Oh, there's our BFF. Best hope forever. Everybody's like, he's gonna come back. I'm like, I kind of really hope he doesn't come. But I'm like, I love him as he is dead.
He had an arc. He did his arc.
His arc is done. We don't need our dark mirror anymore. We're good.
Wow. Any reflective thoughts?
Of like the whole of Endwalker?
Well, I mean, Endwalker is not completed. This is the last short quest of Endwalker.
That's true. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it had much to do with Endwalker, to be honest.
Well, that's the thing, is that the Endwalker MSQ house and the 7.0?
Yeah, it was so completed, like in the expansion, yeah. That like all the patch content, all the patch content has been still something else.
Well, yeah, because it's like there's so much story in the 6.0 class, and then all the 6.0 classes are all just like, oh, let's also go on a side quest over to put you. Like, oh, by the way, you know how you said in the time expansion, another reflection, another shard? Let's just do like a series of patch quests. That's all you get. I will say, I did spend a lot of time like wondering through. Do you click and like walk all the different points in that thing?
Oh my god. What?
During the hour?
There's a baby running around. Bing bong.
Bing bong? No, do not return the garbage.
I don't think you can over there. It's a long way. I'll be really mad. I feel like
And I'll be with you.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like my character was like, I want to make you new into.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to work on you into me. Well, here's the focus to your half party. I'm going to fucking invention impact your ass. Get ready for the impact.
I don't get it.
Oh, you know, the Hoyoverse by you.
Oh! I'm gonna be,
That's right, you get railed, you don't impact.
Although there has been a lot of husbandos. I mean, I feel a little bit bad because I think it's like I'm not as into husbandos, and like there was such a long.
I can just say, you can tell that a male-attracted person wrote this expansion.
This expansion?
Well, yeah, I'm like who everybody who turned out to be like important and like hot, like with freaking Emmett Selk and freaking Hyphodeus did not come from a non-man attracted mind. Let me just say.
Beautiful boys.
Beautiful boys.
The ancient world was full of beautiful boys.
I'll say, you know, how Manaf also absolutely stunning and gorgeous, but like,
seriously.
oh my god, they did not give her a beautiful wife. That's all I'll say. Not like they gave Emmett Selk a beautiful husband.
Except we were supposed to be the beautiful wife.
I like the beautiful child. of enough. Woman, what the fuck are you doing? Look at this. Girl? Girl, what the fuck?
She's discovering that water is wet. And she's very surprised by it.
Oh my god.
But even though that she uses it
You're
to
out
run.
of range of your camera.
Sorry, I'm just turning my head all the way around.
See, this is why I don't use streaming mode. I like keep it open so I can see if my head is in the right place. Dance party. See who got physics, not you.
Oh yeah. Well, also don't have huge
I just have to keep
tracts of land.
in mind that you keep your head back all the time. That's why you look sad.
Huh?
You tilt your head back a lot. That's why your character always looks sad. Because that's I tilt the eyes back to cheat the 3D effect.
But yeah, I'm glad this we got a chance to see 13. Also let it back up first. You know, a little more story with Reed. You gotta see a little camera guy out. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I will admit, like, the idea of possibly seeing the guy again is like, maybe I'll do Ultimates, maybe.
Yeah, we never did those as
Never did
Savage.
a Savage, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. On record.
I missed content with my daughters.
I know.
My daughter and her goth GF.
Huh?
My daughter and her goth GF.
Yeah.
I'm still so happy that we got Edge Day back. I was so worried that it was gonna be like one of those like, oh, it's a tragedy. It's sad. I will never be together again. And I would be like, no! Now she's back, she's no baby. I want them to make her a body, but she literally just talks like a toddler because she got reborn as a baby.
Mm-hmm. I think that ends the story of all of the first brood from Dragonstone.
Yeah.
So, if you're just redoing the quests in Heaven's World, we first talked about Midnight Sunray. So, the 7 would be Bahamut and Tiamat. And there's Great Salver, Nidog, and one Nidog was always more than I forgot.
Oh, right.
The one that got killed.
His sister wife. Yeah.
One got killed. And then it's Ajda
Did you say Tiamat?
yeah. Okay, now. Why am I not? Oh my god.
I don't know a word.
We've done like a million quests with him. Not be different.
Reacher?
Reacher, there we go. Hold on, I'll get it.
My monster fucking credentials.
Reacher.
There he is, best boy. I like that he looks extra creepy. Like, that makes me happy. And also that Ajay is so fucking cute, like a little baby. Look at the little. Oh, he's beaten. And you got your father's weird little come at me bro body. The one who was following us around.
We're already looking at the sales. But yeah, what do you think are your... Well, because now we've seen, not like everything, because I haven't seen everything from the Japanese Fan Fest. Summer is not that long. What do you think is like the biggest thing you're looking for in the next expansion?
Yeah, Pectomancer.
There's so much. Like, both of the dive channels. More beautiful boys. Every beautiful boy having become a more beautiful boy.
Everybody's coming.
Every beautiful boy.
More difficult physics.
So we're gonna have a ton more muscle fluids. And if this is to be believed, there is gonna be like a Magitech Night City.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be visiting Night City.
Yeah, and it's like the marriage of the fantasy and Magitech is like magic technology. I always been a thing that's always maybe
That's very Final Fantasy.
very Final Fantasy, but also it's just like one of the things that I absolutely love because it's like nothing's funnier than being a guy in like because my glam is like plug suit. It's like being a guy in a plug suit next to the guy in like a fantasy robe and wizard hat.
Yeah, and also just being the guy shooting wizards with a gun. It's pretty great. And like they roll up in their knight armor, and I'm like, cool. I got a gun though.
Oh man, did you see? There's been a couple posts through of what the new Manderville weapons will look like.
Oh yeah, they're okay. I'm not that jazzed on them. That they're very techy.
They're super magic techy. I love it. Problem is like now we're trying to like get because I'm one of the people. It's like I'm terrible. I'm absolutely god awful type scholar. Like too many buttons. Don't know what I'm doing.
Scholar is too many buttons.
I have enough brain for white mage. Sometimes sage. A little bit.
Scholar has so few buttons. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's too many cooldowns. I don't know.
There aren't, you maniac.
I'm so lost. And so it's like I want to be able to play Scholar and do a bunch of the Scholar in-game stuff, but it's like I'm no good. But that Scholar weapon, man, it's like it's a book, but then it has the circles that become like the butterfly wings. Amazing. I love it.
I just saw circles. I didn't see butterfly wings.
No, it's like the pattern is the butterfly wings.
Yeah.
Anyways, it evokes butterfly wings. That's why I'm really. Like that was really cool. The Gunbreaker one's pretty bitchin'.
I wanted to see like gold filigree and like overly fancy shit. Didn't get that.
Wait, gold filigree?
Yeah, because this is fucking Manderville.
Oh.
I was expecting some epic goldsmith. Like, I wanted some OTT fucking golden inlaid Rococo bullshit.
Maybe the next one. Because we're gonna be going literally to the city of gold.
True.
And
But
there is gonna be.
Then it's gonna be like, Mesoamerican gold. I want Fabergé egg, but as a weapon.
Oh.
I want my ultra luxury goldsmith gun.
I feel like we had some of that.
I
feel like there must have been some.
I want
crafted sets that were like that.
Marie Antoinette paid for her own axe that cut off her head. That's what I want.
I feel like there was. But that's also when we got like the newish Guardian stuff, right? In Shadowbringers?
Yeah?
I feel like that was.
Yeah.
I remember there being a bunch of like overly wrought stuff crafted. But I feel like there might have been some Fabergé egg gun. But it would have been in Shadowbringers. That's like a crafted weapon. Anyway, I'm just like there's so many different things that are out there now because there's the in addition to the Manderville quests or the Manderville weapons last step. The other ones which I know I need to go back and do. I feel bad that like I was so here for this kind of content. I just have not done it at all. Is the new deep dungeon they added to 6.
Yeah.
Like I'm so into deep dungeons. I love doing deep dungeons.
He
The fact
likes
that it's
it
one that I
deep.
could definitely solo and do on my own sounds amazing. I haven't done it. at some point I probably will, just to grind tomes. That's a lot. But yeah, it's like right now, it's like tomes for the Mandible stuff, but I also need to grind all the series XP, UP.
Right.
Because I will admit, I've been lazy, like very lazy. Very lazy. I logged on to Kato earlier just to see where I was in the series. I'm not even series 5. I never even got the emote. I haven't even gotten that far. Like, no emote. No emote yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that either.
From like under 5 to 25, like I know it's gonna be a lot. Although I also know that when we get closer is when there's gonna be the Moogle Tombstone event. I remember the last one, like Moogle Tombstone event before the expansion drops is always like super fun. And I am so ready to do Rival Wing like a million times over. I love being Shinji and getting on the robot.
Yeah.
I love the robot.
You have a bit of an obsession. Robots.
But it's, man, if I could just pilot the G Gundam when I want to.
I'm like, as far like, I
G
prefer
Warrior, I
to
should say.
do the whatever the fast one. My favorite PvP content is Crystalline Conflict,
Well, yeah,
but
it's like
as far as battles go,
it's okay. Yes, it's true. It's like I really do enjoy Crystalline Conflict, and it probably is fast for too. I will do some of that. The sad thing is like, and I know this is exactly like balancing reasons, but it's like I wish I could do Crystalline Conflict with you.
True.
But it's like I can't do Crystalline Conflict with you because if I could do Crystalline Conflict with you, then it would just be a meta of like, oh, let's get together 5 people who know what they're doing Crystalline Conflict, and then just like
all
waffle
talk
stop
on
everybody
Discord.
else. It would be zero fun because it'd be like, unless you go in there and you have a lot of coordination, then it's just completely impossible.
Well, I think that they should do like a league or like they should have like 2 separate queues where you can queue up as a group or you can queue up solo, and the solo people are together in the group. Like groups should only be against other groups.
I wish that's what the unranked was. It's like ranked I can understand is like you really have to be, if you're gonna be doing ranked, like it's either full group or no group. Like that would be different queues. But it's like I wish I could just do unranked with just like 1 extra person.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's there's
Oh,
like
Fall Guys!
Huh?
The Fall Guys! And they think of the Fall Guys!
Fall Guys.
Oh my god, I thought we would be done! How's Fall Guys not the end?
It's a special thanks. Oh, and then do you see that they're redoing the Final Fantasy 11 crossover again?
Yes.
Remember, if I have any character that I haven't done at all, I feel like it's come back so many times. I think definitely our new
Final Fantasy 11. Wait, what? You're
Final
talking
Fantasy,
about
Final Fantasy 11 crossover event.
You mean the raid? That they announced?
No, there's a crossover event. Where like you do quests with one of the characters from Final Fantasy 11, and it gives you like a set of armor, sort of like samurai themed. Has like a headband with a bow. Black.
Oh, well, I mean, I have that in my.
Yeah, and
trunks,
that it's
so
the
I
same
must have.
event that they've had like I think it's the 3rd time or 4th time they brought it back. But I'm trying to think of how many different characters I haven't done it on because it's like I like that glamour set. Glamour set was nice.
Yeah. Well.
And I also like the fact that it's not just like one piece that can use like.
Oh, I thought there would be like another cut. Okay, what's happening? Alright, we're done.
Wait. Guys, turn the breast.
coming.
Turn the breast.
Okay,
Turn the
okay.
breast.
Lest you wonder about your passage to Terrell, Aaronville will arrange a ship through his guild. You'd only worry about your own preparation. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well in the coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. Oh, what is this?
Yes.
Is this like an umbrella but a backpack?
Yes.
Wait, what's happening? Cutscenes are happening.
Cutscenes. Also, kitties, please be calm.
Meanwhile, in Limshalominsha, just a shaking booty. Oh!
Physics.
There's
When
stinky
does the
nerd.
next ship set sail?
Where are you going?
May I ask your destination?
He doesn't give a fuck.
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time.
Is he going to Terrell just like
West,
on
you
his own?
say?
I'm guessing so.
You fucking dork. Are we literally gonna have a Spider-Man moment when we get out there?
Oh, the K.
Ah! Ah! We're all pointing at each other. We just show up and he's in the cutscene scene where he like just killed a giant beast.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
hey
like
guys!
it's like we're hunting something and then we show up and the Estonian's already killed it. It's like, what? Come on, dude.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Oh, they must be working for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
I'm gonna let Alice stab you in the butt. She's always wanted to.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Come.
Then let us delay no further and secure passage
Yes.
on a vessel.
For all of the data movement.
Hmm?
Aye. This will be a mission to remember.
Sometimes I forget how short Thancred is next to
We make for
Ryoshe.
Terral.
Yep. Working.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's just in my mind I think of Ryoshe as being small. A small being.
Oh.
He's small in his heart.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
soft boy.
Yeah. He has small man energy.
Mm-hmm.
And what will he be like when he goes to the world of giant women?
Thancred?
Tell me, have you
Ryoshe.
been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
I mean, we know he has the thing for giant women.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
You watching me on live stream?
Oh God! Oh! Ah!
Hi, Steven. I think we're about we just finished up the MSQ.
My
Sorry.
God.
We're getting we got one chat and it says hi. Oh, but I think we're about done. I think that's it.
Yeah, hold on. So there's knapsack.
Oh, that's right. What is this?
Knapsack. Personal effects. Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
It's not fashion. Yeah, it is fashion accessories. Oh boy! Now I can stop putting things up my ass. I've even got some extra boots. I'm gonna start wearing high heels and be like, look, I got practical shoes with me. Oh my god, you don't have your umbrella thing like on your. Wait, where are you?
I have not moved.
You're supposed to be right in front of me, but I don't see you. We must be in different phases.
I think so.
Eh. It's cool. Alright, let's... I'm ready, guys! Well, I think that is gonna be it for streaming. Have fun. We should do this more often.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, there's also the Manor Book quest. You do Manor.
I'm not doing that tonight. No.
No. No.
No.
Another
No.
night. Another night.
We've
maybe.
already been streaming
Another
for
night.
an hour and 45 minutes.
Another night.
Another night, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
You want it? You got to do it with me.
Yes.
All right.
I'll do it with you.
All right.
Let's just make sure that you're actually on the same quest as me.
Oh Lord. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Everybody's still around. Thanks for hanging out, and from me and the cat Dan.
I
Can't see you waving.
Oh.
What? Wave with your head.
I got it. That's how I do it.
Good job. Okay, we're done. Alright. Bye!